Welcome back to the channel. I'm Lori. We had a very exciting weekend this weekend, or a very busy weekend for sure. We had two goats, kid, and we went to the Okie Homesteading Expo. And what we're doing is going to the shop right now to get out of this Oklahoma wind so that we can talk about it for a little bit. And I hope you enjoy the video. So the biggest thing that took place this weekend was the Oklahoma Homesteading Expo. We really enjoyed it. We were given the opportunity to volunteer there, and I want to thank Cassie at Walker Farm Fam and Hidden Heights and Keeping It Dutch for allowing us to do that. I wish we could have done more. I wish there was more work for us to do, and maybe next year we'll have an opportunity to get in and do more of the hands-on the work and help ease the load a little bit for them. I think it was a tremendous success. There was a lot more people than I thought would be there. We were with Cassie most of the time at what was that?
The show arena or something.
The show arena. So we were back there a lot of the time. So I missed some of the stuff that went on in the main part of it, which was called what?
The event center.
The event center?
Yes.
So we were back at the show arena while there's other things going on in the event center. So I look forward to watching all of the videos that people put out to see what I missed. Unfortunately, we did not film very much at all. Greg had one job. He had one job. And so we got one interview from, who did you get an interview from?
Moorhead Homestead.
He got an interview with Bo from Moorhead Homestead, which is awesome. I just wish he would have gotten more interviews.
There we go. I'm here with Bo from Moorhead Homestead.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Basic general description of
What we do? Yeah, so like you said, from Moorhead Homestead, we got a family of 5 living on 5 acres. We got a few animals. We raised some wild turkeys, some chicken, goats. We have a steer we're fattening up, and it was kind of family channel, vlog style, whatever we're doing around the homestead, teaching the kids responsibilities, just trying to bring them up, learning how to provide for themselves, whether it's growing vegetables in the garden or raising their own meat, whatever it is. And some upcoming projects we got. We're doing a tree house build we got coming up, which we're super excited about. The kids are, and we're getting some more property to this property, which we're really, really excited about. So we're going to grow our herds and get some more animals. So it's going to be a great time. So I'm excited.
Thank you.
Yep.
There were quite a few vendors. I expect that as you know, the word gets out how successful it was, that there should be more vendors next year, should they do one next year. Do you remember what vendors were there? Because you got to look at that more than what I did. I did get through there, but...
So there was some that I really didn't know exactly what it was. Because there's one that had like, as though they repurposed old whiskey bottles or something and put lights in them and made trays. There's one that made and printed stuff on cups, tumblers. There was, I think it was Mooshine, M-O-O Shine, Ridge or something like that. They had a Dexter cow and 2 Nubian goats there. So they made stuff like with goat milk and cow milk, soaps, cheese, sold eggs, and there was...
They sold eggs?
Yeah, they sold eggs.
Huh.
There was, like, it looked like it was on the thing, it said OSU, but it was like how to raise stuff. There's Haas garden tools, giving out free seeds, and there's a solar system, advertising a solar system. Lakeland Real Estate was there.
Premier One.
Premier One was there. someone from Blue Cross Blue Shield was there. And so there was one guy giving away rocks, salt rocks, mineral rocks, Redmond. He was if you guessed right how much the rocks weighed, you got the 4 rocks, 3 bags.
What'd you guess?
I guessed 60. That was before I knew it had to be all of them. So I was just giving an estimate of 1.
Wow.
Patty's Piecework. That was the person doing quilts. There was one vendor selling like stuff that was lavender, like syrup and stuff like that.
What was that one that had the herbs, the natural remedies?
That was Restoration Farms.
Restoration Farms, okay.
There was one that was, it was a vendor, they did classes for women to how to farm or something like that. I don't know, they talked to us, it was me and my friend Hunter, and that's about all I can remember.
Yeah, you didn't name as many as at their work. You're not remembering them because there were definitely a lot more than that.
There was Joyful Brew, which was a coffee, some people making coffee there. That was there, and then I think there was one that was selling mobile chicken coops.
Yeah, those were big chicken coops.
Yes.
Metal mobile chicken coops.
I think one weighed 110 pounds.
Then there was also, a little area for the kids where they had ponies that they could ride and farm animals to pet. And then inside what did we say it was? The event center?
Event center. Yes.
Inside the event center is where the main speakers were, like Daniel Arms and Cog Hill and the Max, and who else?
Oh.
Who spoke?
Grojack was there.
Grojack spoke.
Grojack spoke. Adler spoke.
The Cotton Picking Kids were there, and if you guys haven't seen them, go check them out on their YouTube channel. They were awesome. They play bluegrass music. I can't play their music on the channel. I don't think that I can play their music on the channel without getting demonetized, but they were there. We did film them. They're very, very talented kids. We got to see a bunch of people that we had met before once or twice. Of course, Cassie and Gary with Walker Farm Fam were there, and we got to see them. Brandy and Dutch with Keeping It Dutch. Kevin and Rachel with Hidden Heights Farms. Brandon and Stephanie with Rustic Woodworking Family. We got to see Houston Arms and Daniel Arms again. This is the second time. We got to see a bunch of smaller channels that we know and have seen at least once. We got to meet Jason and Brooke and Mary Carl from Cog Hill Farms, and really enjoyed talking to them. Greg got to get a picture again with Daniel Arms. He really, 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 really likes the Arms family. He likes watching their channel. I got a picture with us with Jason from Cog Hill and us with Brooke and Mary Carl from Cog Hill. They were 2 separate pictures because they weren't together all the time, so we just had to catch them when we could. These people were very busy. I got to meet Chad at Adler Farms again. Haven't got to talk to him much. I've met him twice, and both times is at the end of the day when everybody's walking out, but I'm glad I got to see him again. 2 other channels that I got to meet that I've never met before was Simple Life Reclaimed and the Country Road Cure. We got to meet them, and they're very friendly people, and I'm glad I got to meet them. I think that was all of the larger channels that we got to see or meet there. There were many smaller channels, and when I say smaller, 5,000 or less. Since we're going 5,000 left to be a small channel, I guess it's only fair to mention that we did see Ridge Life, Tim from Ridge Life. He has now passed his 10,000 mark. Congratulations there. And so yes, we got to see Ridge Life again. That's our second time to see him. And it was just a lot of fun. I wish we had filmed more. It's the same with the last two meetups that I went to. I did not do much filming or pictures or anything, and I wish I had of, but I was just caught up in the moment and just meeting people and watching and listening to everything go on. So I got distracted. I'm sorry about that. But let's go look.
Yes, so we are amending our soil every season before we plant it, and we're doing that by taking a soil test. And someone had asked us the other day, will you always do that? We will always have soil tests because we're planting different things, we're rotating.
Side of the main, what we keep calling the HQ, the headquarters in the hallway, there's a poster board, and they'll be writing the tickets numbers, so you can go and check throughout the day, because we knew people will be here, there, and everywhere. So you can check throughout the day to see if you have won anything. A lot of our feed in bulk, we use a super sack. We don't have the feeder that you see some people pulling behind their vehicles and things like that. The super sack costs $25, and Gary puts it in the back of his truck, and he goes and gets it filled up. The catcher is you need a tractor or something to unload that when you get home. But it's worked out great for us, and we get all that taken care of.
So I'm going to be measuring 1 pound, 8 ounces of water, and I'm going to go over all of my equipment in a few minutes while we're letting this light cool down. I'm going to go over detailed teaching of how to make something.
They recommend you sit on it for a while. Well, I was going to say, but I didn't know if it was plastic.
Because Boo was born in October and the twins were born in February.
Oh, I just need to go talk to some people and look around, look at them too.
It's super encouraging. I always think there's no way I could do that. But I know she probably said she could. But I think the more you become
I found her.
things,
She kind of. You didn't find much, did you?
take the risk.
You wait till you go live again.
No, they are live.
You can make fun of us. Oh, okay, yeah.
Like if you buy a
If you go to on Point, when you have a chance, it's there to post that on your Facebook account or YouTube, maybe like a recipe. You were saying, don't go on this Pinterest and find
Oh, I found someone. I found someone.
Hey, I heard you're the G part of LG.
No. Question. What do you have to say for yourself? I caught you at the act of looking.
Yes, this is fun shop.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Nothing?
You were they're frozen.
No, thank you.
They're freeze-dried skin. If the glass is half full or half empty, as long as there's coffee in it.
Oh, Mom would love that.
Okay. Oh, with them? Oh, yeah.
up here we have different varieties. In Alabama, we have 160 that planted this fall. Then in 5 years from now we'll be harvesting. We harvest about
I think the Okie Homesteading Expo was a great success, and I hope that they do it again next year. I think it'll be a much larger next year. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that like button. If you haven't subscribed to us already, please consider that. Hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell so that you are notified every time that we go live or upload a video. We'll see you on the next one.